Oh, it is coming close to having everything done, but we're not there yet. We're in Group I with France, Iraq, Norway, Senegal. Let's start with France. 16 World Cups since they've made it to 16 World Cups starting from 1930. They've hosted the tournament twice in 1938 and 1998. They've won it twice in 1998 against a poor Brazilian side and 2018 against Croatia in Russia. In the last World Cup, they reached the final, so they broke a curse that was forming where if you won if you won the World Cup, the next time you'd be there, you'll either get grouped or you'll do really awful if you're Brazil. But they broke that, reaching the final but losing to Argentina. Dog's back. Hello, doggo. Hello, doggo. I haven't really got good room for you. We'll try and make them door slightly because I don't know if this mic can pick up that. You can sit there. Okay, France. Continue. Doggo intervene. Doggo intervene. Anyway, France. Anyway, World Cup. Getting to this to the 2026. They topped their group of Iceland, Ukraine, and Azerbaijan, and only drawing once against Iceland. Next off, Iraq. They have made one World Cup since back in 1986, where they were grouped, losing all three games against Paraguay, Belgium, and host Mexico. To go through this World Cup, they are the to get through to this World Cup, they've played the most matches out of every qualified team. I know, crazy. They've had to go all the way through to the fifth round of Asia qualifiers, beating the UAE. Even though the first game was a 1-1 draw, there was two legs, so they won 2-1 in the next round. But they have to go through the Interconfederation playoff. And fortunately for them, they played against Bolivia in the final and won 2-1 against the South American side. Next one, Norway. Norway have made 3 World Cup appearances starting from 1938, with their best finish was back in 1998. With their best finish was back in 1998, which is the last appearance for them in the World Cup, being knocked out by Italy in the round of 16. Again, they reached round of 16 in 1938, but that started in round of 16, so that doesn't matter. To get to this World Cup, however, here's something interesting. To get to the 2026 World Cup, they were in a group with Moldova, Estonia, Israel, and Italy. Italy would be knocked out by Norway in the qualifiers. It's funny, isn't it? And not Norway would end up knocking Italy out, knocking Italy into the qualifiers, not only not losing or drawing a single game. As I said before, Italy then had to play through and got knocked out by Bosnia and Herzegovina. Next off, Senegal. They have made 3 other World Cup appearances since 2002, and that was their best finish, losing just to Turkey again in golden goal, which was for some reason a thing, in the quarterfinals. Senegal also won against Morocco in the last AFCON, but due to most of the players leaving the pitch, the title has gone to Morocco, but I believe it's gone back to Senegal. Senegal won 1-0 in that whole riffraff there about with Senegal and Morocco and who's AFCON champion and who's not. My opinion, it is Senegal. They won 1-0 and not all the players left. So yeah. To get through to this World Cup, or this the last World Cup, they reached the round of 16 where they were knocked out by England. For the 2026 World Cup, they won their group against DR Congo, Sudan, Togo, Mauritania, and South Sudan. Let's go through the playoffs. Right, France versus Senegal, Tuesday, the 16th of June. France versus Senegal is at 8 o'clock, which I don't remember what shift I'm on Tuesday. I don't know. So I don't know if I'm working or not. Whatever. France versus Senegal is going to be a bit interesting. Thing is, a lot of people do think that France will win this. I can see it. And I can't see them being grouped. But I don't see them actually being good in this tournament. I think there's so much going on. Mbappe, the stuff that's been going on with I think that France may be a bit too over their heads about this. I think in this game it will be a 1-1. Iraq versus Norway, I think it's going to be 2-1 Norway. Do not sleep on Iraq. I think they will do well. France will kind of wake up and probably will beat Iraq 3-0. Norway versus Senegal will probably be a 1-1. No, not 11. 1-1. Didn't say Iraq versus Norway. I know that game takes place at 11 o'clock on the same day, on Tuesday. Just to throw that in. And I didn't say the past, whatever, doesn't matter. I'm going through it all in one. I'm not. What's things going on? This dog existed. Norway, France. I'm gonna go. This is where I think the cracks will form. 3-2, Norway. Senegal versus Iraq. 2-1. 2-1. And that's my decision. I believe it'll be Norway on top, Senegal in second, France in third, Iraq in fourth. I probably will be completely wrong, to be honest. France will probably splash through this group and they will win the round of 32 and get all the way to the final and then probably win it. I don't know. They are technically one of the best teams that could be they are one of the favorites. The most likely to win it besides Argentina and Spain. But I feel that they will crack. And I feel that I feel that they will crack.